it's and you can also tell in the evenings, everybody gets busy on Facebook because my phone just buzzes and buzzes and buzzes. So it's the whole electronic media phenomena. It's just it's really interesting, and it'll be interesting to see how it grows and how it starts impacting political campaigns, and politics, and all that. It's clearly already having an effect, but it has not replaced the traditional campaign, which we're doing today, door to door, yard signs, those things. Now, there's also some communities, yard signs, they don't do yard signs. It's just, but up here, it's an important aspect of the campaign. What it does, it gives people a visual sense of the work that the campaigns are doing. It also allows people to participate in the campaign by showing their support with a yard sign. One of the great things about our campaign is how enthusiastic people are about getting their yard signs and how impatient they are about getting them. I mean, they want them. They call. They want them the next day, and so part of this is really also educating people as to what work goes involved in that. When you're trying to organize, get groupings of yard signs in this kind of same area, so that your volunteers, they're not just going all the way out to some place for one yard sign, they're actually going out there to do 2 or 3. What's been really fun, and those that have been out putting up yard signs, is how those yard signs have multiplied. And in other words, they go out there with one yard sign and people around say, hey, I want one too, and I want one. People stop, honk their horn, and say, hey, I want one too. So it's been very encouraging, and really lets all of us know in the campaign how enthusiastic people are about what we're doing, and that they want to be a part of what's going on, and that feels really good. And that's what we have to keep alive after the campaign, and when you start working and governing and doing the things that need to be done, you need that same level of enthusiasm and involvement if you really expect to accomplish anything or really kind of change how things are out there. It takes a united effort and people coming together to get those things done. But we have every intention of empowering neighborhood leadership to do things there in the community, and we will provide a support system for them as people determine what they want to happen in their neighborhood, and empower them to determine how they're going to live. And that's really the key thing that we want to do, is give people the ability to determine how their community is going to function and how they're going to live. And then we'll be pushing and asking for the best. We'll be looking for high standards and good things. And I forgot to put a yard sign over there. That's what we'll be pushing for, and get people to think big and dream big and demand big and act big and all of those things. so we can start positively impacting our community and really start doing the things that we used to do very regularly for each other. We have to get back to doing those very basic things, and that will lead and eliminate a lot of the stuff that we have going on, because we'll start establishing some uniformity of how we're going to live, what our value systems are going to be, and plus we start focusing our energies on common problems and issues, and that's really important as we focus on our young people. We have to focus on our young people and give them the attention that they deserve, and because they're our future, and so we have to invest in them. It's no different than your investment accounts or whatever you're doing, your Social Security. You put money in, you gotta input into our young people if you expect a good payout later on. Well, we're back at the headquarters, and still open. Open sign is blinking, and yeah, I'll go ahead and park because I'll probably be in here for a while.
I know one thing people don't realize when you're out going door to door, how long it takes even just to do one street. You hear a lot of people say, well, you've not come to my neighborhood, and you think, oh, one street, 5 minutes. No, you're on one street for a couple hours by the time you do each house.
Well, you when people are home, you want to spend some time with them. You have to gauge. You have to be ready for just a quick thing, like the one house. I just dropped off the lid. They were eating dinner. I said, don't want to disturb you. Just say, hey, I'm just dropping off this piece of lid. Keep on going. Others may have questions, issues they want to talk to you about. Some you can just tell them, shoot, go away. So you very quickly do that. And then for those that you miss, you do want to try to leave them a note and let them know that you stopped by, and try to personalize the experience. Even though I missed them, I wanted to let them know that for one thing, it was me that came by, and that I am sorry that I missed them. I really, because I enjoy the engagement. I enjoy talking with people, and I enjoy getting a feel of what people are thinking about, what they're concerned about, and that's the only way you can get that, truly get it, is by person-to-person interaction with people. I mean, people will write letters, they'll send an email, they'll do different things, but you never really get the depth of the emotion that goes along with that, how concerned they are about it, how shaken perhaps they are by it, or how passionate they are about it. So it's very important to have that person-to-person contact, so that you're in tune to what's going on out there, and then you get a feel, and you kind of know, you have an understanding of what's going on, and that way you know how to respond to them.